Hey, it's Tory here from GoodyBeads, and I'm with Candie Cooper.
Hey everybody.
Hey Candie.
Hey Tory.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good, and we are having so much fun playing with the Sizzix machine.
Always a good time when I come to GoodyBeads.
Yes, and you are going to show us a really fun and interesting way to use it today.
Yeah, this is, I've been doing mixed media jewelry for so long, and this is a really fun project that you can make for next to nothing.
Yes.
It's a cool little technique. We're actually going to use recycled ties.
Oh, so fun.
I mean, I could rock this maybe, but I think better into a piece of jewelry.
Absolutely.
So the first thing you're going to do is chop up the tie and kind of split any seams and get as much material as you want.
Yep.
It's also worth mentioning you want 100%
polyester.
So hot. Literally. So here's one we've been chopping up to make these fun little brooches.
Yes, so cute.
So this is actually tie fabric, and then if you check out this necklace, the inside of the leather, it's lined with this polyester tie.
So cute.
But you can. This is a really great example of why you can't just cut it and leave it alone. So first thing we'll do is we're going to use the movers and shapers to cut it into fun shapes. You guys have a ton of movers and shapers on the site.
We have a ton of great shapes.
Flowers would be good for this. Any circles, anything that you want to stack up is a great little and
you can really mix and match the different shapes and stuff here. You don't have to stick with one set of movers and shakers.
Right. The other good thing about using this silk is you can fold it in half, and I even quadruple folded it. It's a little slippery, a little challenging, so maybe circles are a good way to get started. But go ahead and put your fabric, line it up, put it on your movers and shapers shuttle, and then set your cutting pad on top, and then we're just going to push it right on through the machine and cut as many different pieces as you want. Just kind of think about mixing your colors and that style that you want. You can also do the same thing. You guys have a ton of leather.
Yep.
Maybe if you're making a brooch, cut a piece of leather so that you can have a nice sturdy backer for your pin or pendant or whatever you're going to make. Okay. So now that we have these pieces, and you may have to free a couple of the threads with scissors or whatever, but for the most part, you should be good. These are really loosely woven polyester pieces. There's yours, Tori.
Thank you.
Now, we're gonna play with fire. I was just giggling to myself, like, hope we don't wet the bed tonight, Tori. Playing with fire. So anyway, now we're gonna just very carefully. It's worth mentioning. Work outside. Be safe. If you need to use tweezers, bust out some tweezers to hold on to. But you're just gonna lightly touch the flame to the silk. And what you're gonna find is that's actually, it's like the other s'more. Did you just light that thing on fire?
I sure did.
Yeah, I did too. You gotta move really fast, but this is
you can keep it a little ways away.
First. Maybe not a couch project.
Maybe not a couch project. And maybe not a young child project either.
No, for sure, definitely not. So, so then you're just gonna go all the way around the edge. And when you do that, I've got one that looks really good here. You're gonna see how it almost makes like a really cool plastic edge that looks burnt, and it seals up your polyester so it's not gonna fray like a crazy person. So now you're gonna create a bunch of those pieces and then simply glue them together in the centers, or you could stitch them if you're either whatever you want. We use some fun tiara cast buttons for the centers of ours, but I've got a leather layer, 1 2 3 4 5 6 old tie layers, and then another leather flower in there. But you can see how these would make like a really cute pendant
or brooch, or add it to your purse or your denim jacket.
Anything. So you've got some great chain. I went ahead and tucked in a little bit of cup chain, crystal cup chain in there, just for a little fringe,
little sparkle.
And then this necklace, this is really easy to create too. These are simply ovals that I cut with leather.
The oval shape.
You're just gonna cut that oval shape, and then cut the matching size in the silk tie, burnt the edges, and then you just hole punch fold it in half, hole punch the top, and then string them onto some wire to create a cute little statement piece.
Lovely.
So fun. But I think like the most fun is just learning a new technique that you can just use.
And that you can use the Sizzix with other materials besides leather.
Totally.
Which is great.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Thanks, Candie, for such a fun tip and such a fun idea.
Recycling.
Yes. Thanks everyone for joining us.